We begin with breaking news tonight out of southern Tarrant County, where multiple structures, including homes, caught fire this evening. Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes.
And I'm Steve Eager. It's 9 o'clock. This is all happening in a rural neighborhood just outside Kennedale off Bennett Lawson Road. Firefighters from several nearby cities and towns, including Rendon, Kennedale, Venus, Burleson, and Fort Worth, are on the scene to assist. Fox 4's Macy Jenkins live there, too, with what we know. Macy.
Hi, Heather and Steve. Well, we're standing just a few hundred yards from where these homes are burning. The fire marshal just spoke to us, giving us an update, saying that 3 homes were completely destroyed in this fire, and an additional 5 extra sheds or other structures, small structures, also destroyed. I want to get out of the way and let you look at this. So on the corner of Jessica Lane and Jessica Court, this is where the first home caught fire. Those winds coming from the southeast moving northbound, the homes next door then catching fire. I'm told that this started with a fire inside of a kitchen. Then those flames sparked additional fire in the grass that's surrounding these homes. Of course, it's very hot right now. One of the women who lost her home, you can still see it burning there in the distance, spoke with us. Her name is Elizabeth Taylor. She says she was at her sister's home when she got the call about a fire at her home. This is what she had to say.
I don't have insurance. I can't replace any of that, nothing. I can't replace my house.
How long have you lived here?
Since 2013.
2013, about 9 years.
I used to live in the house next door. So I've lived in this neighborhood for a long time.
And I know you're emotional because this is your home.
I just can't. I don't even know what to say. I mean, it looks like a war zone.
Now, we also spoke with Hervé Duran. Now, he lives nearby. He lives in the home that it's hard to tell, but it's still standing. He says he was inside when the fire broke out. He's grateful that his home didn't burn, but he was very panicked seeing those flames. I'll let you listen to what he had to say.
So we were in our living room, I was on my phone, and then the light started flickering. We thought the power might be going out since, there's having power issues all over the state. And we decided to look outside, maybe just to check if the AC was having problems or not. And as soon as we look outside, we see a bunch of smoke and fire happening. And one of these power poles was already sparking, I guess from the fire that had initially started. So that's when, we all started panicking and started telling everybody to get their stuff and go outside. And by the time we knew it, when we got over here, the entire house was on fire and the trailer was on fire. It was within the span of 15 minutes that it got to that point to where it is right now. And I don't know, I was pretty shook by the time that it all ended, because I was about to take a nap. We would have taken a nap. Who knows if anybody would have noticed or not.
Now, according to the fire marshal, they were actually able to cut a fire line on the other side of some of these homes that we are seeing on Jessica Court. That's good news because they were able to stop it from spreading to even more grass. When the fire department got here, that fire had already spread to the surrounding grassy areas. And, excuse me, the fire marshal says that there was quite a bit of debris that was also burning. So now we've got these 3 homes that are completely gone, these 5 additional sheds or outhouses that are in the area, and so many people now wondering what to do. There is a man over here across the street who's been watching all of this happen. He says he's lived in this neighborhood for 35 years, and this is the most amount of traffic he's ever seen on this small rural road out here. There are about 75 fire personnel that are taking care of this fire, battling these flames. Only about 20 acres, but several people living in this little area on this particular patch of land. So they're now having to find another place. As we, spoke to Elizabeth Taylor, she says she's going to stay with family now, but she doesn't have anything else to do because she doesn't have insurance. So people having to make arrangements here. The Red Cross also a part of the assistance here, along with Tarrant County Sheriff's Office, who's working to coordinate all of the traffic that is now built up in this area. I'll send it back to you, Heather and Steve.
All right, and as it gets dark, it's hard to see what's going to happen. They're not going to know for sure what exactly their status is until the sun comes out in the morning. I did watch your interview with Mrs. Taylor, and it was really heartbreaking. It's a tough time out there for everybody. Thank you very much, Macy Jenkins.